Jerry's thinking he's getting that much.
Yeah, he doesn't have three injury-free seasons.
Yeah, but the bottom line is that the longer that Johnny sits, the worse or the more chances that something's going to happen.
No, the bottom line is that Jerry has the bottom line.
Yes, that's true. You're right. That is the bottom line.
So can we prevent Jerry from making the biggest mistake of his life? Hall of Fame class for 2016 will be announced Saturday night at the annual NFL Awards. Terrell Owens will anxiously await to hear his name.
Wait for a while.
Barry?
Wait, I think he's going to wait for a while.
He's got a long wait.
He's got a long way to go. I don't see anybody in there really making a hard plea for him. I don't see.
And that's the case in the Hall of Fame when they're talking about this.
You need a real passionate advocate. I don't know who that would be for him. I don't even know from what city the person. He's played in so many places. I think it'll be a while. But what'll happen is it always happens. He'll get in. He'll be an old timers pick.
Yeah, right. The old timers group will really like it.
No, but I'm not talking in 30 years from now. That's when it'll get.
You know what? I
would
would
another reality show in the meantime.
His numbers are really good. And if you look at his receiving yards, how many catches, his touchdowns, they're all really good. But I think that most, even the old time players, no one's going to be on his side. I don't think he ever gets in.
People think Cam's a show. T.O. was one walking. Time now for a little rapid fire. A few topics to throw at each other. We can slow down.
We can throw in?
We can make it slow fire for you, buddy.
Okay, yeah. I'm an old man. Rapid fire we need slow rapid.
Interested to get the old man's thoughts on this then. Super Bowl ads, their going price is $5 million per 30 seconds. Is it worth it?
Obviously, there are a lot of people who think it is because they're paying the $5 million. They paid the 2, the 3, the 4. We're up to $5 million. There's discussion about it. People will be talking about it the day after, weeks after. I say yes, it is.
I say no, it's not.
Of course not.
Nah, are we going to buy this stuff just because it says so on the Super Bowl? No. All it is just you get to say, did you see my ad? My ad was the best ad. It doesn't mean anything in sales.
But do you tweet about the ads?
I don't tweet about anything else.
Maybe a Kevin Sherrington tweet on your ad would be well worth it.
Yeah, there we go.
I just want to warn everybody here, watch what you tweet in the next 24 hours.
Yeah?
Ooh. Now I'm scared. Coldplay and Beyonce, they also kind of scare me, those two together. Headlining Super Bowl 50 halftime. Are we in? Are we out?
That's all right. You've heard one Coldplay song, you've heard them all.
What about your fellow Houstonian?
Well, Houstonian. Super Bowl halftime shows are overrated. I've been to one that was really good, and that was the one where Michael Jackson was at halftime in San Diego. That was pretty good.
Was that when some of the players didn't go into the locker room at half because they wanted to stay and watch him?
That is correct.
He was that big. Then you had the shark dance last year. Yeah. Over under 3.5 for on-field dabs.
Under. I'm hearing we have to be quick. Under.
Over.
Is it because we're dabbed out? Like when you see Nick Saban dabbing after signing a topper, are we dabbed out?
That ruined it right there.
That's like when we got on Facebook. By the time we got on Facebook, it was uncool.
Yeah, that's correct.
What will Barry join next? Would a Super Bowl win for the Broncos change the narrative on DC?
I would hope so because he is a very good defensive coordinator. As I said earlier, I'm rooting for him. If I had to root for somebody, it would be Wade Phillips. He's been maligned beyond compare.
Wherever Wade goes, right away, they're very good because he dumbs it down and it's very simplistic. It's very good stuff. Down. The problem is he doesn't have the staying power, So this 1 year, he's going to be great.
Got a heck of a line to deal with. One being from the area out of DeSoto, Von Miller, wishing them all the luck in Sunday's Golden Show. And speaking of show, recruiting and the way kids announce their commitments these days, we'll dive into that. Plus the verbal smackdown of Laker great late on Dirk after this.